Happy Tuesday, YouTube family. How are you doing today? Today, I am so excited because I'm bringing you some new work from home job leads that these companies are hiring right now. So you need to go ahead and apply because these jobs are going to move really quickly. Also, go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad and let's take some notes and let's dive right into it. Y'all know that I get excited every time. Why? Because there is room at the table for everyone. God will provide, like I always say, He has an opportunity out there, but faith without works is dead. You got to go out there and show, go out there and get your blessing. So I'm giving you part and full time jobs. So the first job, as you can see, is with the company Brightree. They're hiring for customer support representative. This is a full time position. But remember, you can always explore within the company and see if they have part time jobs. They can have part time jobs available on their portal. So when we scroll down, we're looking to see how much we're going to get paid. The salary is between $19 and $27 an hour, y'all. That is good money working from home. And we dive in. The primary objective of the customer service representative is to answer questions regarding the Brightree software application and its extended service in a friendly, effective, and efficient manner. Diagnose and resolve basic and complete customer questions or problem over the telephone or through electronic communication in the areas of system, configuration, setup, product functionality, and bugs enhancement. You also need to track and document inbound support requests and ensure proper notation of customers' problems and issues. And you're going to work closely with customers to ensure we're providing a solution that meet their needs. Now, what they talk about is the Brightree software application experience. Remember, if you don't understand that, you could type in Brightree software application and add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear to walk you through on how to do it. Experience in HME, which stands for home health. It includes home health or healthcare experience preferred, technical aptitude, experience working in a remote workforce, and must have a great attitude, be willing to learn. Proficient in Microsoft products like Outlook, Word, Excel, Salesforce experience preferred. And if this is something you want to do, you want to click right here where it says apply. This is job number one. Now, job number two is with the company BlueCross BlueShield. They're hiring right now patient scheduler, medication therapy management. It is remote. And when we scroll down, the first thing that we're looking for is the salary. So the salary is between $21 an hour all the way up to $28.63 an hour. Remember, you can negotiate your salary at all times necessary. People do it every single day. And basically, you're going to review clinical data files to perform outreach to target members, participate in training sessions specific to software platforms. You're going to enter data elements into a software platform, research, update, contact information for members, check completed work for errors, communicate with partner teams to coordinate data entry audits and require regular reporting. And then nice to have if you have experience in a healthcare related setting, experience and knowledge of working with MTM programs in a clinical retail setting or with a PBM, excellent verbal and written communication skills, strong problem solving skills, learns quickly and adapt to changes. Now they require 1+ years of related experience. All relevant experience include work, education, transferable skills, and military experience will be considered. 1 year experience working with members, clients, patient on the phone. So this is more of a beginner-friendly work from home job. They want you to have outstanding customer service skills, communicating with the team. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is scroll down and complete your application to the best of your ability. You can also go and view other jobs, like I said, and see what other opportunities that they have available. You can sign up. So every time when Blue Cross Blue Shield start hiring, they will send you an email so you be the first one to know. Again, this is job number two. Now, job number three is with the company Wayfair. They're seeking inbound upholstery sales agent to work remotely. And this is a full-time position. The pay is $16 an hour plus uncapped monthly bonus potential. They require you to work weekends. And when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job, we're going to go all the way back and see if they give you, you're going to use your deep product knowledge and strong sales skills to help Wayfair customers navigate purchase with the applicant category. You're going to meet or exceed your monthly revenue calls per day targets and or other established KPIs in alignment with business expectation. You're going to utilize and expand your skills in selling products in a high growth and technical category through creativity, offering, and impact. And then you're going to grow through Wayfair's world-class training and continuous career development opportunities. You'll be trained on your offering, software, process, and supplier capabilities. Now, they want you to have anywhere between 1 and 3 years of previous sales experience with demonstrating success in meeting or exceeding KPIs or performance metric. They want you to have sales knowledge, strong business, and ability to use your expertise to assist customers through their purchasing needs. You must have a willingness to adapt and grow in a fast-paced, high-growth world. They want to be comfortable with learning new tools or system and previous experience with Google, Microsoft Office, or other email platforms, video conference, multiple screen spreadsheet. And then they're talking about your internet speed. They're talking about training. You'll go through sales training, 100% mandatory. They're talking about your private workspace. Education is a bachelor's degree or college diploma. Equivalent is preferred but not required. And if for those who are interested in insurance, you will receive health, dental, vision, insurance starting on day one, 401k plan. You will receive employee discount, bonus, tuition reimbursement, referral bonus. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today, because these jobs will move very quickly by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 3. Now, job number 4 is more of a part-time job, because I'm looking in the comments, it's people that are looking for part-time jobs. And Slick Deals is hiring for moderators. They want you to work 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's more of a freelance opportunity. Freelance jobs, you can set your own hours. You can pick when you want to work. And when you scroll down, we're looking at the salary. The salary is $20 an hour. If you feel like, oh, $20 an hour is kind of low, negotiate your salary. Know your worth at all times necessary. Because like I say in my videos, people do it every single day. Folks are able to go move up from $20 an hour to $30 an hour. But you have to have proof to back it up that you're worth $30 an hour and more. Okay. Now, the great thing about this company, they will train you. You're going to have 6 weeks of training from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Mondays through Friday. You do not have to be in Pacific Standard Time to do this job. You can be in Central Standard Time. As long as you're able to work Pacific Standard Time, you can do this. And again, the working hours are 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and it's remote in the U.S. Okay. And candidates must be eligible to work in the United States. Now, the great thing about it, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, strong communication skills, what they're looking for. And what you're going to do is directly act upon and respond to reports from members of the community regarding potential violation of the policy, rules, and guidelines governing the site in our specific forms. You're going to thoroughly document infractions made by users or merchants. You're going to respond to protests of notification, warnings, or bans issued to members of the community. You're going to communicate with other teams by any issues, identifying which those teams are responsible, and assist with requests for account closure. So again, we're not going to go to preferred qualification, because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. This is a part-time opportunity. If you want to fill this out, you scroll down like I'm doing, hit your, put in your first name, last name, your email, your phone, your location, attach your resume, answer all of these questions to the best of your ability, and then hit submit application. This is job number 4. Now, job number 5 is with this company here, as you can see. Again, this is a part-time position. It's social media coordinators, event marketing. These are hot jobs that are in demand. It is part-time. It is an entry-level opportunity. And when we scroll down to look at the salary, we're going to go all the way down. The salary is between $25 to $30 per hour, depending on your experience. It is a fully remote job. You just have to be in the United States in order to do it. Even though it says occasional travel may be required, I say discuss that in your interview. The job that I've been on for over 15 years required traveling, and I haven't traveled one time yet. And then candidate must be available to work in alignment with the Eastern time zone, 75%, and Pacific time zone, 25%. Now, what you'll be doing, we're going to go all the way up. You're going to create compelling social media content to drive ticket sales across multiple platforms. You're going to edit and optimize posts for maximizing engagement and conversions. You're going to identify and capitalize on trending topics and hashtags relevant to events. You're going to respond to social media messages, inquiries, and comments from their engaged audience around events. You're going to stay up to date on platforms, algorithm changes, and best practices for event promotion. Now, the qualification, a BA in journalism or related field, 1 to 2 years of content creation production experience. I'm not going to go to preferred qualification because that means if you have it, that's great. They want you to be fluent in Adobe Creativity Suite, Microsoft Office, Google Suite, Canva, Asana. Again, if you don't understand that, there's tons of videos. I call it YouTube University, where you can go and they can train you, where you can get the basis of how to do this. They're looking for someone that's independent, entrepreneur, self-starter, who is comfortable taking on high level of responsibility. They want you to have strong interest in viral marketing and social media trends, knowledge of, passion for, and experience with social media platforms, both established and emerging, including but not limited to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Experience with analytics and listening tools, high energy, company first, positive attitude, excellent communication and analytical skills. And then again, if this is something you want to do, you scroll down, complete your first name, last name, email address, phone number, resume, and I'm not a robot, and hit submit application. This is job number 5. Now, I gave you 5 jobs. These jobs are hiring right now. So what are you waiting on? Go and apply now. I want to talk about, y'all, my inspirational subscription box. I'm so excited. I talk about it every single day because I would like you to be a part of this community. I always talk about having a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. This is the time to be in the community. Right now, we're having a wait list. Everything that I'm talking about in the video is underneath this YouTube description bar, which is under the video. And what you need to do is go right here and sign up where it says sign up for my pre-launch inspirational subscription box to be the first to know when it officially drops. Again, it's going to be dropped the 1st of May. And all you have to do is click right here and fill out your first and last name and your email address. As soon as it launch, I will send you an email. Now, it's going to be a paid membership. It's going to be very affordable, y'all. I believe it's very affordable. I'm going to have 2 tiers. I'm going to do another video where I explain everything, what you're getting, the price, what we're going to be doing. So stay tuned for that video where it give you more in the details. But I'm praying that you come into this community and we can be able to uplift in each other. And we're going to do activities together. Like some month, we're going to do craft together. The next month, we're going to watch inspirational movies, like example, War Room, and we come together and we discuss how it has an impact in our life. We're going to share our favorite scriptures and our quotes. We're going to do so much. We're going to make prayer journals. We're going to make prayer boards, vision board. It's too much to name. It is going to be a community where we're going to uplift. It's going to be fun. So you need to sign up today. And again, it's going to be a paid membership, y'all, but I believe it's going to be very affordable for you to come in here and enjoy this here. Okay. So I just want to throw it out there. Don't forget to sign up and check your emails, because when I launch it, you can go ahead and sign up and we can go ahead and start this community where we meet in Zoom. You can see me and I can see you and we can discuss this every month. Okay. Now, like I always say in my videos, okay, this is what I say in every single one of my videos. If this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button as well as leave a comment. I do want you to subscribe to the channel because, again, like I always say, is my goal is to uplift and encourage you on your job search and everyday life. That is what I'm trying to build, a community, share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to leave your daily dose of inspirational because we need encouragement words every single day. Because every time you look around, whether if it's on the news or when you go out, it's just, we live in a world that God created is good, but it's a lot of people have choices. We have a choice. We have a choice to do right. We have a choice to do wrong, but a lot of people choose wrong over right. But I want to just speak life over you and say the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got this. Don't get disencouraged. Be encouraged. Sometimes you have to pat yourself on the back because everybody is not happy for you. Everybody's not PRAYING. People are PREYNG for you. So be mindful on that. God will provide. He may not come when you want him to, but he's always on time. He never leave you homeless. He never leave you struggling. He never leave you without jobless, because he always will use a stranger to come to take you to the next level. I can speak for myself. When I didn't have a job, I never went a day without my bills being paid. I never went a day without eating. God will provide. And then you think about the birds. You see the birds fly in the sky. You're like, Lord, how do these birds eat? And there's a scripture that says, just paraphrasing, do a bird worry how they're going to eat? God provide for them. Every time you look around, you see them on the ground and they eating, God providing for them. And you got to say to yourself, if God can provide for a bird, he can provide for you. Whatever you're lacking, whatever you're needing, you just have to trust the process. You got to let go and let God. And when you learn to do that, then that's when you see miracles are happening in your life. You got to learn to not lean to your own understanding, but lean to God understanding, and watch doors open that you thought that you never could walk through. I'm here to tell you that you got this. Speak life over yourself. It's very important to surround yourself around like-minded people that has the same goals and the same dreams that you have, because like I said, with God, you can conquer the world. There's no problem that's too big that God cannot handle. I get it. A lot of y'all like, I haven't been without a job for 2 years, but you're still paying your bills. You're not homeless. You may be on a budget, but you're still making it. God is providing for you. So get out here and apply for these jobs today and see the miracles of God comes up in your life. I have been praying for you, and I've been praying with you. Go out there and grab your blessing today and share this video with everyone that you know that could benefit from it. Again, don't forget to sign up for my inspirational subscription box. I'm so happy about this because it is going to bless not only you, it's going to bless me. We need to be around a group of people that are like-minded and that loves God and that want to uplift each other and come together and do craft together and get a chance to know each other and have virtual friends, true friends that we can check on each other either every day or every other day. So don't forget to sign up. So when I do launch, you'll be the first one to know. And again, it will be a paid membership. I believe it's very affordable. As soon as I release this, I don't care if it's 3 people sign up, we're going to start because we're already in the midst. Because the Bible says where there are 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, he is already in the midst. So go and sign up today. Share that information with everyone you know that could benefit from this. But again, keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happens. Prayer will move mountains. You got this. Speak life over yourself because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Stop being a procrastinator. Too many people out here are procrastinator. I'm going to do this, but it's always a but that's keeping you from doing this. Life is too short to sit here and second guess and say, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Whatever goals and dreams that you have, you need to conquer it today. Leave a legacy for your children. The Bible says you're less than the infidel. Leave a legacy. You cannot leave a legacy working for people. You leave a legacy by building a business, starting a business. That's one thing. Another thing that we're going to talk about in our inspirational subscription box in tier 2 is that we're going to brainstorm side hustles together. You're going to get out there and make it happen. You're going to actually get out there. Sometimes you need that push to push you to the next level, because long as nobody's not pushing you, you're going to always stay at A. But if you have somebody that push you to level B, level C, then you see progress to make that extra $500. So if your job decide to let you go, you'll be like, oh, I can make it on this side hustle. So that's one thing that we're going to do in the subscription box tier 2. Okay. So I have been praying for you and praying with you. Get out there, get out of your comfort zone. People that are making it in life, they're uncomfortable. So, a lot of times you want to be perfect in everything. You got to learn as you go. If you sit back and wait until be educated and you learn, you're going to miss the boat, so you got to realize, hop on the boat and say, look, I may not know this, but I'm going to learn as I go. That is the best way to do. You got this, y'all. I'm praying for you and I'm praying with you. Get out here and grab your blessings today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.